So today we are going to talk about parts of a plant. Yes, I have a plant with me. Behind me, it's a plant. Though it's a drawing, but I'm going to explain to you each and every part and its function to the plant, or its importance to the plant. Now, before I explain, I want to tell you something. You are eating a fruit, a mango, an apple, a pawpaw, or a banana. Have you ever thought of where it comes from? Now, this is where it all begins. Now, we are going to talk about each and every part of a plant, and I'm going to explain to you its importance to the plant. Now, let's begin with what we have down here, which are the roots. Well, the roots are very important to the plant, but as you can see, the roots have hair-like structures that looks like hair that are protruding on the roots. Those hair-like structures absorbs what we call the nutrients from the soil, and they also absorb water from the soil. That's one importance of the roots. Another important of the roots, support to the plant. Yes, when soil erosion occurs, and I will explain to you what soil erosion is. When soil erosion occurs, it might swipe away all the soil that is surrounding the plant, thus making the plant fall. Or a heavy wind comes and blows the plant and makes the plant fall. Well, the roots provide support. They hold together the soil so that the soil cannot be eroded away, or the wind cannot make the tree fall. That's another importance of the roots. Now, over here we have our friend, the stem. Let's talk about the stem. Why is the stem so important to the plant? Well, I'll tell you why the stem is so important to the plant. Number one, the stem provides support. But you said the roots provide support. I know. This is how the stem provides support. I'm going to explain it in a very easy way for you. The stem provides support in holding the whole plant, the leaves, the flowers, and the branches. That's the work of the stem. That's why you find some stems are very huge, because they are providing support. They are holding the entire upper part of the plant. Also, another important function of the stem is that in some plants, you will find that the stem stores food. I know you're going to ask yourself, which plant are we talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you which plants we are talking about. For example, if we take the sugarcane, which is the most sweetest part of the sugarcane. Have you ever fought with your friend and you say, I want the stem part? Yes, because that's where the food is. That's where it's stored. That's where the plant stores its food. Or we can just say the sugarcane stores its food on the stem. Those are the most two important functions of the stem. Now, let's move to the next part of the plant. Let's talk about our leaves. One, they are green. Why are they green? Well, the green effect, it's called because of a substance called chlorophyll. That's what makes the leaves green. Now, let's talk about the functions of a leaf. Besides, we talk about functions of a root. We've talked about functions of the stem. Why are the leaves also important to a plant? I know you're asking yourself the same question. Now, I'm going to explain why the leaves are also important to a plant, especially when it's growing. Well, believe it or not, the leaves provide food to the plant. I know you're asking yourself, you want to tell me the plants also eat? Well, they don't eat like human beings do, like, but the leaves provide food to the plants because everything needs to grow. You need to grow, I need to grow, even the plants need to grow. So the leaves provide food for the growth. This food, when they get the nutrients that comes from the soil that is provided by the roots, that moves through the stem and finally to the leaves. The leaves are able to provide food through a process called photosynthesis. That is the combination of chlorophyll, sunlight energy, and nutrients and water that comes in them. I'm not going to explain so much about photosynthesis. We are going to talk about it on a later stage. Now, let's talk about our last part of the plant. That is the flowers. Oh, they are lovely, they are beautiful. I know, but did you know, apart from being beautiful, they also have a function? Yes, the flowers have a function. That is, the flowers form that fruit that you're eating. I know it's a surprise, right? Yes, but the flowers provide us with the fruit. Now, the fruit that you're eating, I know you're wondering, how is this huge fruit, a flower, coming from a flower? It's so huge. Well, a flower forms the fruit. And inside the fruit is that seed that you can see. And now that you know each and every part of a plant, the roots, the stem, the leaves, and the flowers, and each and every function of it, I want you to remember one thing. Once you finish eating that mango, once you finish eating that apple, or once you finish eating that pawpaw, keep the seeds, because you can plant them and you can have another whole new plant and you can eat as many fruits as you can. Thank you very much. Till next time. Bye bye.